Kensington Palace today published guidelines detailing how best to interact with the royal family following a plethora of abuse which had been aimed at Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge.
The abuse included comments claiming Meghan Markle was faking her pregnancy and that she touched her baby bump too much.
Other comments were aimed at Kate, calling her boring and lazy. Meghan Markle news: how royal wedding snub was like a bomb. Meghan Markle news: social media users face being reported to police. According to Kensington Palace, the new guidelines are in place to help create a safe environment on all social media channels run by the royal family, Clarence House and Kensington Palace.
The guidelines aim to encourage safe debate and followers are free to make comments, questions, and suggestions.
But Kensington Palace asks anyone engaging with our social media channels shows courtesy, kindness and respect for all other members of our social media communities.
To enable this safe environment, there are guidelines that anyone engaging with Kensington Palace and other royal social media accounts must follow.
Read more. Meghan Markle latest: where did Meghan and Harry head on their date? According to Kensington Palace, these guidelines insist comments must not contain spam, be defamatory of any person, deceive others, be obscene, offensive, threatening, abusive, hateful, inflammatory, or promote sexually explicit material or violence.
Promote discrimination based on race, sex, religion, nationality, disability, sexual orientation, or age.
Breach any of the terms of any of the social media platforms themselves. Be off topic, irrelevant, or unintelligible.
Contain any advertising or promote any services. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's secret visit to London for date night. Meghan Markle's baby will be about breaking down royal stereotypes. If a breach of guidelines takes place, Kensington Palace states, we reserve the right to determine, at our discretion, whether contributions to our social media channels breach our guidelines.
We reserve the right to hide or delete comments made on our channels, as well as block users who do not follow these guidelines.
We also reserve the right to send any comments we deem appropriate to law enforcement authorities for investigation as we feel necessary or as required by law.
The release from Kensington Palace comes after months of online abuse directed at both Meghan and Kate.
A source told Hello magazine, the palace has always monitored comments, but it's a hugely time-consuming thing.
They can block certain words, but some of it is quite serious. Over the course of last year, with hundreds of thousands of comments, there were 2 or 3 that were violent threats.
You can delete and report and block people, and the police have options around particular people.
It's something you have to manage because there's no other way to control it.